What's up everyone? Just quickly going to talk about my last two training sessions of this week, which is, you'll be seeing, on the first day I had 4x4 on squats, which you'll see the first and last set of, and you'll also see the first and last set of a 5x5 on bench press. And the day after that, which is today when I'm talking to you now, Friday, I had 5x5 on the paused deadlifts, then some front squats, single arm rows and hammer curls. So the volume on the main movements has gone up this week on the lighter days. So I had a 5x5 with 160 kilos, I believe, on the paused deadlifts last week, and this week was 170 kilos. So just one set of that would have been a pretty big PR, and did it for 5 sets. You'll see the first and last one. They definitely weren't easy. They took me quite a lot of time, but got it done. So yeah, as I say, the volume in the main movements is going up, but it looks like some of the volume in the accessories is dropping off. So we completely ditched the pull-ups and dips on this final training day of the week. And there's some other little things dropped out as well. I think I can't really think of them off the top of my head, but yeah, so there is going to be another week of this intensity block. Next week we're going to have 92% AMRAPs on the bench and deadlift, and 95% AMRAP on the squats, since my squats been going so well. And I was talking with Mark a little bit, and we sort of agreed that my max on the squat before going into this training cycle is probably a little bit higher than what we're training off, as I've talked about in a previous video. But yeah, starting to feel I don't know, today was the first day in a little while that I haven't felt that motivated to go and train. Feeling pretty tired, a little bit worn doam. I don't know if a whole lot of that's from the gym actually, but yeah, just with my job being up at 5 AM for pretty much 3 weeks straight now. So in a couple of days I'll get some good time off, which I'm very much looking forward to some big sleep-ins, and that'll work out pretty well with the heaviest week of the intensity block, and hopefully not too many more early mornings before we taper and test. So hopefully that'll have a big benefit in my training and my recovery, especially, obviously, because you need to sleep to recover. But yeah, it's been a good week of training. Had some PRs, got some volume in on the other days. Not a whole lot else to say. The body weight's been down a little bit actually with the AMRAP, so I think we're going to add in some more food pretty soon. Had a really low weigh-in yesterday just because I came in from work pretty dehydrated, so so it probably wasn't it definitely wasn't a true reflection of where my weight is. I only weighed in about 88.7 or 8 or something that day, so back up to 89.1 this morning, but I have been around 90 or just over 90 kilos in the mornings prior to these couple of days. So we're already planning to add in some more food from what Mark's been telling me, so hopefully that has a positive effect on my weight, and I'm sure getting some time off work will have a big impact as well, because that massively increases my energy expenditure throughout the day. When I was at uni, I topped out my sort of lean bulking phase at about 3,200 calories, and now I'm up at 4,400 and basically the same weight as when I finished uni a few months ago. So yeah, but still managing to get stronger even with doing that, and I'm sure when I'm back at uni in the end of February, so under a month now, so 20th of February I'm back. But yeah, hopefully once I get back there and drop off a whole lot of the workload outside of the gym, physical workload that is, recover a lot better, really be able to focus on recovery, and just, yeah, I don't know really how to explain it, but the more those were hard. What's happening, everyone? Do you guys like the smiley face? So the most weight I've ever pause deadlifted is 175 kilos, and that was for 2 doubles, I believe. So that was, I just did 170 for a 5x5, which one set of that would have been a big PR, and I did it 4 more times, and it was pretty hard. But yeah, on to front squats now, so let's go. The more activity you do outside of the gym, the less specific, I guess, you sort of become, your adaptations become in terms of strength training, because it is a, I was going to say anabolic, anaerobic sport. So the more aerobic activity I'm doing, which is quite high at the moment, the less specific your adaptations are going to be towards powerlifting. So that's my take on it anyway. I'm not sure if I explained that very well, but hopefully that'll have some really good effects when I'm back at uni. Still definitely made really good progress, even though I am doing a lot outside of the gym at the moment. So yeah, we've just combated that with food. That's about all you can do. Kept on top of my recovery work, tried to sleep as much as I can, all that good stuff. So yeah, it's been a good week of training. I'm looking forward to the heavy AMRAPs next week. I think I got 180 kilo squat, is what 95% works out at, and I'm not sure if the bench and deadlift numbers off the top of my head. I think it's around 215 kilos on the deadlift for an AMRAP, and around 107 or so kilos on the bench. So hopefully there'll be some more PRs in store, then we can taper, drop a lot of fatigue off, and then hopefully hit some new all-time PRs as far as 1 rep maxes go. So I can't wait for that, to be honest. So yeah, but straight after that I'll be looking forward to getting stronger again. I worked out that I think my calculations are pretty accurate, but I basically have to turn a 5 rep max or 85% into a 7 rep max every training cycle this year, assuming we get in 4 12-week cycles this year. Some peaking for meets and stuff might get in the way of that a little bit, but if I can consistently turn 5 rep maxes into 7 rep maxes, which I've far exceeded so far. I've been hitting 8s on my 85% AMRAPs for the most part. But yeah, if I do that consistently, I worked out that I should be just over 500 pound squat by the end of the year, around a 3-plate bench, and just over a 600 pound deadlift. I think around 280 kilos if I could keep that up. That's obviously pretty optimistic. Others will say, others such as Mark will say 600 pound deadlifts absolutely nothing. I know I've heard him say anyone can squat 500 pounds if they basically dedicate their life to it, and powerlifting is definitely a big part of my life. Love it, love training for it, love getting stronger. So hopefully we can keep smashing PRs. Those are big goals for towards the end of the year. So for now I'm just focusing on beating what I've already done. Any progress is good progress. So yeah, not too much else to say. I've been talking for a long time and rambling on a little bit, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.